Alright, just under a minute to go before race 2. And you can see the fleet is building on the line now. There are 40 seconds to go. A lot of people lifting sails. In the first start, the fleet was all right on the line. The second start, the fleet was late, except for a couple boats. A couple dark-hulled boats. Bob Perry and Jonathan Austin were on time. We do need to make it to the pin before they start, or else we're in the way. The 19's way over early. They just miss Ika when the race starts. We're going to be in the way here.
Yep.
There's the gun, and wow, the gun came much later than I thought. The rest of the fleet looks pretty good. Nice even start. We're looking at 24 here. I believe that's McNamara's team. Any sort of lefty, and they're going to be in the lead. Although once again, the dark-hulled boats are up the line. That's Jonathan Austin way up to windward at 23 with a reef. Perry has started about a quarter of the way down. Davidian had a pretty good start over there behind Jonathan Austin. Blue Jays are a little better on this one. They could use more jib higher tension. Actually, they could use a lot more jib higher tension. It's quite split. Half the boats are going way right, and these boats are now returning from going way left. An interesting race. See, Jonathan Austin is looking out a lead again. The boat's just going better. They've got the sails nice and flat. They also have 5 people on the boat and a reef main, so they're not heeling. This is an example of full main. They've had to open up the top of the main quite a bit. They could use a little more jib higher tension though. They're going okay. Way right is 14. Mont Flynn's doing better this race. The hip here, 11 is Sal Rosen. They're doing okay. Now we see 14 Flynn tacking and a righty. And if that righty holds, they're making the mark in Deke, and they'll be looking good. Jonathan Austin is tacking way below the ley line because of the shift. But he's not in the puff yet. For the reef main, you kind of want to be in the puff. However, Deke falls out of that breeze, so they're no longer, well, maybe let's just lift them back up again. So that's going to open up things a little bit for Frank McNamara. Remember, he took the pin and led the group on the left, but he's feeling a little headed, now back up a little bit. They're close to the lead. Deke is, no, I don't think Deke is laying the mark anymore. They might be if they get lifted. And if that happens, Frank is going to have to go behind them. It's not crossing them. The question is, how far does Frank go? And will Deke make the mark? Another lift for Deke. That means Frank can tack soon. Doesn't have to go behind 19. Deke shoots. Frank dips. Bit of a surprise. Thought Frank could have tacked in there and made this mark. So Deke makes it. Bit of a risky play being on that wiggly ley line. Alright, and the other boats are making it easily. Current should be dying down as the tide rises. So 19's around. That's I think Fred Baker steering, not John Power. Looks like Dexter is next on Wasabi, and then Frank is 4th. Bob Perry 5th. Davidian 6th. DeCapo, that's called their number before. It's Keith Fox steering that boat. Makes a pretty big jibe around that mark. That's a potential foul if the boat behind bears off around the mark and is on starboard. Because if it's not necessary to jibe, then it's not part of your rounding. And you're driving onto port in front of a starboard boat. 20 is next. It's Lars Carlson. Comes from the race class boats. Blue Jay doing a little bit better this race. And then Ika, and I believe that's going to be Pettipaw back there. Sorry, Mr. Pettipaw. He's up in near a little closer to mid-fleet. That's 15, and that is Freedom. So Zika is still going downwind. Here comes Deke upwind. They were leading at the start at the windward mark, and they were a little mistrim coming out of the tack, but now they look good again. They're a little lifted. I'm not sure they're still in the lead though. Way over on the right. It looks like 19 over there. It's Fred Baker is just crushing it over there. Deke's going to have to tack here. They're not making this. So they leap out Dexter. Dexter doesn't have to flinch because there's no backwinding going on there. Fred's got the lead. McNamara's back, but way over there on the right, looking pretty good. Pettipaws here, just below mid-fleet. Notice they've got a tighter jib loft than the other boats. That opens up the jib leach a little bit. Close finish coming up. I believe Fred's going to hang on. He's got a nice low lane, little twist in the main so they can go lower. The top of the main goes out all the way. Deke is higher up, trying to keep their air clear to hang on to second, which they will. I believe that's Frank in third, and I think that's and John Dexter's over there.
Yep.
All right, so fifth. Is that, who's that fifth? 26, it looks like. Perry. Seventh is Saul and Eliza. DeCapo is eighth. Keith Fox and Truce was ninth. And Jonathan Austin is 10th, despite easily winning the second race. I mean, the first race that counted, as well as the first race that didn't count. And he was winning. So instead, he's got a 110. 18 is next, Pettipaw. And then the rest of the fleet is kind of spread out.